This is Holbachian atheistic materialism philosophical theory. There was once a man who looked at the world and saw something terrifying. He saw peoples worshipping out of fear. He saw peoples obeying ideas they never questioned. He saw people surrendering their minds to authority. That man was Baron d'Holbach. D'Holbach believed that blind belief is not a sign of devotion. It is a sign of fear. He believed that peoples accept religious dogma because they are taught to fear the unknown. Fear of death, fear of punishment, fear of thinking for themselves. He believed that superstition grows wherever knowledge is weak. That ignorance becomes a tool for control. That fear becomes a weapon used by authority. D'Holbach said that humans often mistake fear for truth. They mistake tradition for wisdom. They mistake obedience for morality. He believed that no belief should be accepted without evidence, not even the most sacred ones. He believed that the universe follows natural laws, not miracles, not magic, not supernatural intervention. He believed that peoples create gods when they do not understand nature. Thunder becomes a message, disease becomes punishment, luck becomes destiny. He believed that the mind becomes enslaved when it stops questioning. That dogma survives only when curiosity dies. D'Holbach taught that real morality does not come from fear of divine punishment. It comes from understanding human nature. It comes from empathy. It comes from reason. He believed that humans must stop searching for truth in fear and start searching for truth in reality. He believed that freedom begins when the mind stops kneeling. He believed that authority should never decide what you must believe. That tradition should never replace evidence. That fear should never replace understanding. D'Holbach wanted humans to rise above superstition, to rise above blind obedience, to rise above inherited beliefs. He wanted people to think clearly, to question boldly, to understand deeply. He believed that a belief that collapses under logic was never truth, it was only habit. He believed that a mind that refuses to question becomes a prisoner of its own fear. D'Holbach's message is simple: do not fear the unknown. Do not fear questions. Do not fear thinking. Fear the beliefs that demand your silence. Fear the ideas that punish curiosity. Fear the authorities that tell you not to think. Because a mind that questions cannot be controlled. A mind that understands cannot be manipulated. A mind that awakens cannot return to darkness. This is the philosophy that challenges blind belief. This is the philosophy that awakens reason. This is the philosophy that frees the human mind. D'Holbach, he asked you to examine your beliefs. And that is where real liberation begins.